The pressure is really on both of these two sides to perform as the All Blacks have taken a very comfortable lead at the top of the Rugby Championship table. These two teams need to perform. Someone needs to take this tournament by the scruff of the neck and show the All Blacks that this is not a one-team competition. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Rugby Championship, where we are into our second and final match of the third round. It is the Australian Wallabies up against the South African Springboks. And as I was saying at the start, someone here, one of these two sides, really needs to take the ascension up and just really challenge this top spot. At the moment, we sit with the All Blacks on 12 points. South Africa is on 6, Australia 3. Someone needs to challenge the All Blacks. Australia here, they're gone with a bit of a change to this team. Phipps and Foley will steer the ship from 9 and 10. Kurandrani coming into outside centre. Adam Ashley Cooper moving to the right wing. They have a good team. They have some young players, they have some experience, they have some blockbusters, and they have, of course, the core skilled players. But something just won't tick for this Australian team so far. Can they do it today? Can they do it against South Africa? And it is the Springboks who, well, most will be picking to really lift their game here. They struggled over the two matches against Argentina, especially in that 21-all draw. They just did not have that killer instinct to put the Argentinians away. Now they have to travel down here to the southern countries, Australia and New Zealand. They're a long way away. It's a big pile of travel, but we all know South Africa, they are a very good team, and don't expect too much of that stuff against Argentina to hamper them too much here today. They know what needs to be done, and if they lift their game, they are going to be a match for anyone on their day. Morne Steyn returns to the number 10 jumper. That will shore them up, and his goal kicking will be invaluable. When you look at this weather, it is pouring down. It is absolutely caning down here for this match. Who will enjoy the wet weather conditions more? We will find out over the next 80 minutes. Let's get down to the action. Australia versus South Africa. Round 3 of the Rugby Championship about to get underway. And it will be the Wallabies in the green and gold to kick this match off. Look at this weather. It is horribly disgusting as Foley kicks us off, and South Africa look to claim it. They won't do it, and it goes beautifully to Horn. Horn's thrown away, but he's just plucked down. What an outstanding start for Australia. And it is the Springboks on the back foot as Morne Steyn gets the ball. Breeze at his back, he thumps it. Folau has to take it in nicely, and he returns fire.
Advantage.
Goes straight to Etzebeth, who knocks on. Oh, what a mistake from Evan Etzebeth. Just taking the kick from the Folau play. There it is, jumped high for it. Oh, that is poor.
Crouch.
From the second rower.
Cut.
And is that going to cost the Springboks here?
Sit.
What a start this could be for Australia. The weather is disgusting. It is pelting down. The scrum sets in. I'm surprised they're managing to stay standing. These 16 big, powerful players. There's a short pass goes in. Oh, Foley is hammered, but it keeps going, and oh, Habana intercepted. Holds it down for his team. Back it goes once again for Steyn, and he pumps us downfield. Folau on hand once again, and this time he's going to run. Steyn goes straight at him, and oh, Kepu was hammered. Huge tackle from midfield. Advantage to South Africa. Oh, and a high shot. Palu. Well, forward pass, and then he's clambered around the neck. Who's that? It's Folau. Oh, it wasn't Palu who got hammered either, but Folau very slow getting up there. The Springboks will watch that, I'm sure, with intense interest as Pinar puts the ball in for the Springboks, right on halfway as well. Oh, look at the power in the Springboks pack is Vermeulen. Oh, what a run from the number 8s. Storms upfield. Oh, it's turned over. Nicely done too as Phipps goes through tackle after tackle.
Release.
Finally taken down. A great play from Coetzee. As away they come again. Oh, good run there coming in from Carter. But
Release.
South Africa have the numbers to the ruck, or do they? I don't think they do. Well worked from Australia. Here's Palu now. Short oh, and Tawarera has hit Kepu extremely high, extremely dangerously as well. And this will be the first real chance here for points. 16 minutes on the clock, and Foley, yes, no surprise, going for the penalty shot. Already just this early in the game, this could be the turning point of the match. Here's Foley. It's straight as an arrow. Is it going to go all the way? No way. Matfield claims it. Finds Stain. Good ball over the top for Habana. Now here's the play. Habana's going to kick, and Habana's going to back himself. He's up against Kurandrani. But look out, here comes Horn. And a great play from Horn.
Release. Stops
him in his tracks. Oh, South Africa get the numbers to the ruck. Here's Pinar, giving it back to Habana. Started it all, Habana. Oh, he can't do it. He's in touch. Oh, he's just stepped the wrong way. And Brian Habana could have been in for the opening try. Difficult conditions to play the big step like that. Now he's, lost ball, Hansen. Finding Vermeulen. Oh, Vermeulen's knocked on. He's thrown away a try. Advantage is over, and Carter will go back. Oh, Foley's been smashed, but he just got that kick away. Now here's Willie Leroux. Leroux trying to twinkle toes his way through there. South Africa's got no numbers here at all, and Australia get it straight back now. Kipper, been put down again from Matfield. Oh, Kepu is really having the hard yards at the moment. 2 high tackles on him. And are Australia going to go for the post again? No. No, they say. We're going for touch. As the kick goes out on the 22. Atrocious conditions. And we're really seeing some atrocious rugby as well. It's a full 7-man line out here from the Wallabies, and Hansen will throw in. On the 22. Lost the last one he put in, but Phibbs gets it down nicely. Gets it out wide. Beautiful ball finding Kurandrani. He's looking to go around the outside. Habana, but Habana drags him into touch. And Kurandrani does not get any closer. Well, they got them on the outside there, did Australia. But could not feed that in the end. Now Strauss will throw in. Goes to the back. Oh, nicely taken. Pinar goes back to Mornay Stain, who thumps this into the rain, up to halfway. And once again, Folau equal to the task. Finds Adamashi Cooper, who feeds it back. A good ball finding Hooper, going to Palu. Palu just running in and out of the tackles as if they were just Sunday schoolers. Look at this. Beautiful running, beautiful tackling.
Release.
But it's just slipping off. These watery conditions are proving a bit of a troublesome place here. As the wide they go, Kurandrani again, up against LaRue, finding, has he got that down? I don't know. The ref's credited us straight away. I don't know about this at all. Horn gets credited the try, but there is no way. Kepu with the bullet pass over the top. Kurandrani did the right thing this time, gave it to Horn. Huge shot from Ruan Pinar. I don't know about that, folks. I don't know about that at all. No way you can say he's cleanly got this down. No way. He's lost that for sure. Completely lost it. The ref has called a try. Controversial circumstances here. Maybe the rain got in his eyes. Here's Foley on the upright. He's hit it. So unsuccessful conversion, but the 5 points are gold for the Wallabies. Well, I don't know about that. We'll be definitely seeing more about that in the media in future days. I can assure you of that. Stain will kick off and we're back underway as we near half-time. It's a good kick and Pinar takes it down. Nicely done, but completely isolated and loses the ball. Now Australia, they're all over this match at the moment as Hendricks comes up against Carter. And now Hendricks has got the ball. He throws it over his head and Tawarera comes up with it nicely. Gives it to Stain. Stain looks outside. He's got Serfontaine. And Serfontaine just gets taken down. Again, there's no Springboks here in numbers at all. And the Wallabies get it back. They pop it out. Nicely done too. Getting it always and off. There's a knock on. Hendricks eventually picks it up for the Wallabies. Fardy, they're just about spilling his beans. Advantage is over as De Villiers pops it over the top. Serfontaine, he's away. Serfontaine looking for Habana. Oh, beautiful work from Habana. Can he get over? Brian Habana ties it up right on the break. And he looked like he was going to score all half there. He's had a couple of chances. This time he puts one away. It was a run from Serfontaine. Getting around the outside of Palu. His pass was just about not enough. Habana goose-stepped away past Israel Folau. And in the tackle of a couple of Wallabies players, Phipps and Kurandrani got the finishing he desired. What a pickup. Most players, well, there's Adam Ashley Cooper not involved in there as well. Most players, a lot of players would have knocked that on the bounce, in the pouring rain. Habana picks up a real trophy try for a Springbok side today. How much of a difference will that make to this match? How much of a difference will this man make? Mornay Stain to convert. Hits Sid straight as an arrow. Powerful as you like. 2 points in the bank once again. The Springboks are going to steal it at the break. 7-5. This is almost a replica of yesterday's match where we had exactly the same thing happen. How will the second half go? Wallabies, Springboks, 5-7. And half-time shows that the Springboks have actually had the better of this half, surprisingly, despite Australia having what seemed to be the better on the scoreboard. They had the 5-point lead through most of that first half, and they had penalty shots. They had chance after chance. The South Africans have knocked on. They've dropped a lot of ball. They've given away penalties as well, which has not helped their cause one little bit. Line breaks are tied at 4 apiece, but it's a high tackles 3 and the handling errors at 5 that is costing the Springboks at the moment. Who will come out of this just horrible weather with the happiness in their hearts? Will it be Australia? Will it be South Africa? Who is going to challenge the All Blacks at the top of this table? Someone has to, because they are just running away with it at the moment. Let's get back down into the action, into the pouring rain for the second half of this third round match of the Rugby Championship. It is Australia 5, South Africa 7. And Stain, who has given his side the lead, will be interested to notice that there is a ever slight breeze against him now. They did not use it much in the first half. And up they go, Serfontaine finding him Tawarera. Oh, Stain's pass is intercepted. And the Wallabies get it back through Carter. And there's Stain on Foley. That's a match-up for everyone. Here's the Wallabies. Quick ball. They spin it wide. Hansen slips it infield. Nice play. And away they go. Simmons intercepts, and it's away for Stain again. Oh, wow. Both sides are having the jitters already at the start of the second half. Goes short. And Fardy, who slips it to Kepu. Great run from the tight head prop.
Advantage.
Oh, Australia get advantage for an offside. That one coming up very quickly, very near to that ruck is Kurandrani. How many tackles does he need to beat here? Kepu again. Inside for Carter. He's slipping through a couple of tackles as well. The Aussies are doing this easy at the moment. Oh, hold the phone. There's a huge one on Slipper. Horn tries to go short side. Pinar takes him down. But the Wallabies have numbers of the ball. Here's Carter. Short pass. Again for Kepu. This time he goes into touch. Boy, he is having a monstrous match. If the Wallabies win this, or get close, you can fair well say that it will be down to that man, Kepu. Sekope Kepu has been sublime. Pinar gets it down, and he fires it to Habana. First man runner finds De Villiers. De Villiers is looking into his left. He finds Stain. Habana. Quick hands. Serfontaine. Oh, shows the outside. Serfontaine gets number 2. And that could be the changing of the match. brilliant run from Serfontaine. That could be the biggest try of his short career so far. Mornay, Stain and Habana, how quickly did they free that ball up, and there it was. Slips around the outside of Nick Phibbs and away he goes. Crucial time to score, crucial 5 points to get as well. Inside, outside, and goodbye. Good finish on the outside centre. Of course, we've seen D'Allendy in his jersey the last couple of weeks. He's been very good. But now we get to see just what Serfontaine can offer. And, well, you shall not be disappointed. Here's Stain. Crucial kick this. It'll put the lead over that 7-point buffer. It puts it up to 9 glorious points for the South Africans. 14 points to 5. It is almost an action replay of what we saw yesterday. The All Blacks and Argentina going a very similar way to how today's match is going. Can the Wallabies fight back? Is there anything left in the tank for them? Up it goes. Oh, look at this from Phibbs. He made the mistake and now he's looking to repair the damage that has been done. Simmons, a little run from him. Oh, taken down.
Release.
Big hit from behind. Coming from Ruan Pienaar. Vermeulen goes outside to Villiers, looking to be the kicking option. Oh, he's wrong-footed Folau here. But Folau's coming across along with Horn. And they'll recover advantage to South Africa. There's a forward pass in there. And Israel Folau has made the big mistake. Oh, well, no, don't credit that to Folau. Credit that, well, discredit that to Rob Horn, who gave it to Folau on the forward pass. Big mistake to make at this time of the match when you really need to be the next team to score. Scrum sits down for the Springboks. And Vermeulen will have a bit of a scamper down the blind side. Oh, he is hammered into touch from his opposite number, Wycliffe Palu. Big shot on Dane Vermeulen. Well, that's one way to get the ball back, Australia. James Hansen will throw in. He goes to the back. It's nicely taken from Hooper. And they go straight out to Tumua, who we haven't seen all night. And quickly out to Ashley Cooper, who offloads inside nicely, beautifully to Kurandrani. Can he take another tackle? No, look at this from Palu now.
Release.
Just shrugging off the Springbok would-be tacklers. Now they look left. Simmons, oh, just about intercepted. As they look for Foley, changes direction. Keeps it alive for Fardy. Inside ball beautifully to Ashley Cooper, who's looking to break away. Tackle after tackle after tackle. Australia quickly retaining possession. Oh, pops it up for James Hansen. And he goes to ground. Probably the least effective run, and there's Simmons. High shot from Yanni du Plessis. And Australia have 3 points on offer here if they want them. It probably isn't a silly idea. Put them up to 8. Oh, they're not going for it. Oh, they could have put them up to 8, and then they could have gone for the try in the dying minutes. Converted try and a penalty would have given them 15. That was the opportunity. Well, criticise all you like. That was the chance. It's still. Oh, they've lost it. Pienaar's picked it up, and Serfontaine, gets hammered as he puts his kick away. Horn picks it up, and he floats it beautifully. Oh, nicely out there to his winger, and it is in the end. And Rashi Cooper gives it to Kipu, and now they're swinging it to the left. It's Horn. Oh, to Miller, hammered by Tawarira. The big tight end prop getting the job done. Here's Kipu again. Slipper offloads nicely to Simmons. Simmons is through. One tackle. Finally goes to ground. South Africa look to retain the ball. And they get it. Low, nice pass over to Hendricks. And Hendricks pumps it downfield. And a good run from Kutsi, getting the touch just about away. Horn taken from Pienaar. And now he's taken backwards. Oh, look at this from South Africa. They are playing out of their skin for these last few minutes. And Tawarira, he'll set it up beautifully. He goes driving forward. South Africa have this in the bag here. Pienaar Big to Steyn, and he's pumped this into touch. Beautiful work. Morné Steyn and his South African teammates celebrate a well-deserved win here. A hard-worked match, a very, very big effort from both these teams, but I go back and I question the tactics of the Wallabies. It's a somber crowd here in Australia. You can hear there's just a gentle hum as the Springboks will get 4 points for them, and that will put them up to 10, and that really, well, has put them right up there with the leaders. The All Blacks sit just 2 points further adrift. Well, what a match we've had here, folks. It has to be said. 5-14, that is the scoreline. South Africa the win, but again, we go back. Team that scored first, Australia. Rob Horne got the opening try. Australia looked all right. They looked good. They dominated almost the first half, but then the Springboks come back a beauty. An absolute stunner from Brian Habana getting their opening try. Serfontein sealed the deal with another beauty. Quick hands through Steyn and through Habana, finding Serfontein on the outside. He got the job done. And as you can always rely on, Morné Steyn will get you the extras. And unlike Australia, he did not have any shots at goal from the kicking tee, like general play penalties. But it was Foley who took, well, he missed one chance that fell short, and I don't know why they did not take that 3. It's simple. Trail by 9. Penalty in a kickable range, 10 to go. Kick the 3. Get back to halfway and just attack the hell out of their line. Go for the 7. You can win it by 1. If not, gets you a bonus point at least. That's what it has to be about for Australia. It's points. I don't know where their head is, but that's a poor call from the Wallabies and from the captain. It has to go back on to the captain, Hooper, with that job he's made. He's made a mess there. I'll be fair about it. He has made a mess of that completely. Australia's possession was good. They held a narrow advantage over there, but the territory, they were well and truly dominated. The Springboks kicked a lot, and they kicked very well, and that was the difference in the end. The territory, the mistakes, because we've seen a lot of mistakes in this pouring rain. Line breaks, Australia led 6-5, but the finishing, the execution, just abandoned them when they really needed it. South Africa got the job done. They had the finishing touches. When you got the best of the best, Brian Habana, you have to be, well rewarded for your line breaks. Australia made 6 handling errors, South Africa 5. Not bad for the weather conditions. You have to say credit to the teams for the good hands in this weather. And that is me done and dusted for today. It is South Africa, the Springboks, who get the 9-point win over the Australian Wallabies. And what that does to the table, well, like I said before, it puts South Africa up to 10 points. New Zealand sit atop on 12. But you have to say, Australia and Argentina, those matches next week, that's going to be huge. I have a funny feeling for Argentina here. They could be on to a winning way. They could be on to something. That's going to be a cracking match versus Argentina and Australia. How about that one? As for New Zealand, South Africa could decide the competition winners. That one will be next week. A loss for the All Blacks will give the Springboks the lead, so a much needed win here today, and they'll take their confidence into next week. And that is me done and dusted. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series, and I'll see you all next time for more Rugby Challenge 2. Until then, take care.